G'day viewers. Well, you've probably heard about the psychopathic Marine who threw the puppy off the cliff. And I don't use the term psychopath lightly in this case. That's a textbook indicator of psychopathic personality disorder, cruelty and murder of animals. But I'd actually rather spend my time having a bit of a spray about psychopathic, hypocritical internet vigilantes. Now, it seems the power of the internet did identify this person. I'm not saying the person who took all the trouble of tracking him down through his Facebook is a psychopath themselves. A little bit much time on their hands, a little bit obsessive perhaps, but not necessarily a psychopath. But the behaviour of hordes of slavering morons in response, it's just disgusting. Now, I didn't even want to watch this video because it sounded too freakishly disturbing. But then I started reading reports of people saying, oh, it's a fake, even an obvious fake. So I thought I'd watch it to see what angle they were taking. And I could actually be fairly easily convinced it was a fake, or at least a prank, not a real puppy being killed. You know, a toy. Maybe it was a dead puppy. Maybe they killed it anyway. I don't know. But the two things for me that make it suspiciously like a staged prank. First, there's no clear signs of life from the puppy. The soldier holds it up by the scruff of the neck and it doesn't move. There's no definite sign it's alive. Now, a live puppy might not move, but if it moved in a convincingly lifelike way, at least you'd know it was definitely a real puppy. So, the second dubious thing is the sound. When the soldier throws the puppy, there's a sound of yip, yip, yip fading off into the darkness and even a little yip when it hits the ground. Now, that's one thing that makes a lot of people recoil in revulsion. But if you spend much time making videos, you'd know that's actually reasonably unlikely that you would get that sound from the handheld camera it was shot on. That sounds very cartoony, sounds very much like it could have been overdubbed, because when the soldiers talk, you actually hear quite a lot of wind interference, and yet the disappearing sound of the dog is quite clear. It could be genuine, that could be the real dog's sound as it goes to its death or painful maiming, but it could very easily be overdubbed in post-production, as they say. Just a sound effect that someone added to it. Mind you, it might be totally genuine, and the guy may be a sick, disturbed psychopath with a gun, which is a horrible, creepy thing, but let's hope the military take care of that. And don't waste time saying something as you know knows, oh, all soldiers are psychopaths. Good soldiers know when not to kill, when not to shoot. That's what being a good soldier is about. It's much easier to point a gun and shoot indiscriminately than it is to hold a gun and only use it in the right times. Don't go slandering the entire military for the actions of one person, or even multiple people. You know, people are pulling out things like the Abu Ghraib horror, and that was horror and unforgivable, but it's still stupid to say the entire military is sick and diseased because of the actions of these people. All that aside, what is with the freaks who think they are taking the high moral ground while talking about disemboweling and torturing the soldier, and worse, going after his family, harassing his family, trying to destroy their lives? The fuck is up with you? Wake up to yourselves, you sick bastards! The way people on the internet devolve into a mob almost instantly is fucking freaky. It's the worst aspect of human behaviour. You just see, it's like bloodlust, a shark getting a smell of blood in the water and they go insane. I have to agree with a statement made by the soldier's sister that threatening the lives of someone's family is way worse behaviour than killing a puppy. Even if the guy is fully guilty of the worst sort of psychopathic indications that the video shows, the people who do these fucked up things to his family are in the same basket. They need to be dealt with as well, as far as I'm concerned. And if the guy's not guilty, if it was a prank, he must have the before and after footage that shows it was a prank. Yeah, the setup and the aftermath. Release that footage now. That would prove your innocence. If that footage isn't released, that would make me suspect that he really is guilty of it. So, in summary, killing puppies, bad. Joining internet lynch mobs, seriously fucked up. And videoing yourself doing some insane shit and expecting to stay anonymous, in this day and age, really, really stupid.